Hey guys, the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer number 2 has just come out. We didn't do a trailer reaction for the first one, so now it's a perfect opportunity to check in and see how Spider-Man is coming along. Joe?
Oh yeah, I myself cannot wait to totally butcher that one.
Hey guys, what's up? The Spider-Man Homecoming 2 trailer number 2 is out, and I don't think we did a trailer number 1,
Not that I
so
remember.
you
No.
guys can get our opinion on Spider-Man from Sony in collaboration with Marvel.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see Michael Keaton back in action.
Michael
Batman.
Keaton, Birdman.
I'm
No, oh,
Batman.
Vulture now. All right, let's check it out. Three, two, one, go. What the hell is that? God damn, are we getting the whole movie? What the fuck is going on?
Trailer. This is the whole movie.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Just don't do anything stupid. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, an incredibly long trailer. I thought I was watching the whole movie. Hopefully they didn't give away all of the good parts. So let's react to this if there's anything left to react to. So we'll go through this trailer. Wow, it's 2 minute 39 seconds. I felt like I watched the whole thing. All right, anyway, so we'll analyze it here. So Spider-Man's got some new abilities, okay? He can...
Superman did that first. Remember?
I was you stole it from me, Joe.
He took it off. I was like, what the
Throwing
hell was that?
symbol, using the symbol from your chest. Superman did it first, and killed a dude in his Fortress of Solitude, the cellophane wrap. Okay, so apparently the spider on his chest can disengage there, little Iron Man
This is like a little
technology,
probe,
and be a
probably.
little probe. Now maybe that's gonna go tell on him.
He's like, no,
And Tony
man.
Stark is like shit. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All these trailers are kind of opening the same way now. I'm not really sure why they need to tease us before giving us the damn trailer. Like, are we that, you know, distracted these days that you need to capture the audience attention? Yes, the answer is yes. On YouTube, you have no attention span except for my audience with 30-minute reviews. So, thank you for that. All right, so from what I saw from the trailer, incredibly encouraged. Honestly, I saw a lot of people being excited for Spider-Man. I was excited too, but I was a little suspect on our actor here and the style they were going with the younger Aunt May, factoring in Iron Man. This trailer did one thing, and it convinced me I'm on board. I think this is going to be a great film.
Likewise, because I was like, there's too many Superman remakes.
Yeah.
Superman. See, I got it stuck in my head now. Spider-Man remakes.
I was like, what? So say it again.
So yeah, it got me convinced too. I was like, I'm actually kind of impressed because there's been a lot of Spider-Man remakes.
Oh yeah,
Let's
we
be
got
honest. Come
Spider-Man
on.
over and over. Stick
Garfield.
with somebody. Well, we stuck with Toby for a while. We kind of sidelined Garfield. So okay, so a lot of cool stuff. His suit is cool. It makes sense. It's all.
Yeah,
Is it
they should've
stretched
kept it
out
like that.
from his friend?
They should have kept it like that.
But here, that's a cool ability.
Man, I want
I've
pants
always
like those.
wondered, you got to be able to put on your suit easy, but yet Spider-Man has form-fitting suit. It'll take him an hour to put it on. No, it explains it right here, form-fitting.
Nice.
Even if his buddy stretches out the head, he can form-fitting. He's got telescopic vision, though which his vision is much better than a real spider. Because if he had real spider vision, I don't think his vision would be that good, or he would have 8 eyes. But so got improved vision there from Tony. Got the actual machinery web shooters rather than the actual web shooters. It just looks incredibly fun. And as you can tell, Tony does factor in quite a bit here as a father figure. And, Spider-Man fans, not exactly used to that. But that's the direction the cinematic universe is taking, and it's an interesting direction. It's a cool direction. It's a direction that will add not only depth to Spider-Man's character in the current Marvel universe, but also Tony's character. It might mature Tony a little bit, and so I think it's incredibly well done. While it's not the comic book origin, I don't hate it. It's cool. So
Do me a
as we
favor. Can't you
go
just
along
be a
here,
neighborhood Spider-Man?
throws out the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man line as a line that Tony came up with. Looks like he's having a ton of fun here. Just, of course, going, checking out hot babes while he's got his abilities. I'd do it, Joe. If I was a badass, fucking hot-ass abilities. Now, what is it? Do you think that's what he does? No, he immediately leaves. I would have stopped. What's up, ladies? So, testing out his powers, showing off his friend.
I would seriously be so mad.
Oh,
Seriously, I fucking love Legos.
Death Star.
That is very complex to build.
Yeah, Joe's got
If
a
you
ton
break that shit,
of Legos.
I will be pissed.
Yeah.
Spider-Man from YouTube.
And that's fucking awesome. He says from YouTube. Yeah, YouTubers. YouTubers in the house. No. Them flying together. Fantastic. Great. I think that their relationship is going to be really cool.
Yeah.
Like I think that's going to play a big factor in the film, and
They're just so curious. It's like, so do you know this guy?
sort of like what is it? Ant-Man. How he's got that the what's that guy? Michael Pena. So funny that is his best friend, and so we've got that similar dynamic here. We're gonna get plenty of school scenes. It's gonna be funny stuff. It's gonna be great. I love it. We see Captain America here and fitness challenge and a cheesy little PSA. I mean, they're doing wonders integrating the cinematic universe into the different films. So we get to see a Marvel film in there. This is super funny. Not sure what he's looking at.
Badass. The rich and the powerful.
They got a great friendship. And then, of course, the Avengers play a heavy role in here, or at least Tony Stark does. And this is setting up the Vulture. Now, I'm not really sure who these characters are.
It's Donald Glover.
Is it? Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not sure who these characters are. I don't think so, Joe. But here's your favorite, Michael Keaton, the Vulture. It looks like it's not just going to be him. It looks like he's leading a sort of a ragtag group of villains of some sort. So he's using shocker technology there. I don't know. But the Vulture ended up looking a lot cooler than I thought it would. Because if you know the actual Vulture,
I was gonna say it
really
doesn't
stupid.
Look
really
menacing.
bad.
This looks
menacing. You don't want this thing coming at you full speed with the claws there.
Yeah, the other one would be like, "This is crazy, guys. Lock him up."
Easy dangerous.
Listen, Peter. Forget the flying monster guy. The flying.
Of course, we have the original director for Iron Man in the background. Did you notice that?
The flying monster guy.
I think that's him.
There are people who handle this sort of thing.
John.
The illegal weapons barrier was at 2:30. You missed it.
So, and we see pretty much almost a whole scene here where Spider-Man, now with the suit from Iron Man, from Tony Stark, decides to go and break up an illegal weapons ring.
Tony told him not to. So,
Maybe
forget about
he
it.
didn't. Maybe he did, but he fucks it up somehow. And confronts the Vulture. That's probably the previous scene that we saw. And Vulture just says, "Fucks this," and I think he splits the whole thing in half.
Yeah, he does.
And so Spider-Man is doing his best to save everybody. This is on level with Spider-Man, where Tobey Maguire, where he's holding the train together. It was such a great scene for me. I thought that scene was well done. It made me emotional because I was like, wow, he's really sacrificing his body. They do it again, but they amp it up to fucking 11. Now, I don't know whether this will have the same emotional impact because, number one, we've already seen it before. Number two, it's CGI and not actual people, and the practical effect feels a little less. You know what I'm saying? So I need a lot of those factors to feel good. But it does show you that this Spider-Man is a hell of a lot more powerful than the original.
Well, I don't know. Tony did come in and help him.
Well, look, he's already holding his own right here. But yes, in order to get the complete job done, Tony has to show up. I thought those were rockets. I was like, okay, you're fucked.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way.
Vulture rockets, but no, Tony helps out.
What if somebody had died?
I was just trying to be...
And then scolds him. Now, this scene already, I'm like, oh, I'm rolling my eyes because I'm like, okay, Tony, come on, man. You give the kid his suit. What do you expect him to do? So how is this going to factor into the plot? You give him a suit and then you're mad at him when he goes and tries to help people? Nah. And you're giving him a fucking lecture.
You're smarter than that. You know what he's going to do.
Yeah, of course.
You've been in the same situation. You get that much power, you're going to do something.
You
I
want
want
to
you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
Okay, so then I wonder if that's when we see the reverse of things where he goes and puts on his own suit, that crappy
That's
little
weird,
suit
though,
here.
because he told him
So
that.
I'm not sure what's going on here with the mom jeans. Is this this is this is Aunt May, is it not?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Like, what
is.
is she doing?
Like we're going to get a better look.
She's
Yeah.
trying real hard to look super old.
Those are
and-
back in style, apparently.
Oh, the mom jeans?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like the younger Aunt May idea where
she
Tony's
ain't
hitting on
young.
him, but that, whatever. What?
But she ain't young. She's probably about
Yeah.
40-something.
I guess you're right. Fine.
40
It's
something.
whatever. We're down with every other take that they've shown us
Yeah.
so far, so maybe this will work. Now, I'm not too concerned about that.
I want you to understand. I'll do anything to protect my family.
Okay, see, he's explaining right there to Spider-Man that this is whatever his plot is. It's the
Yeah.
classic, and he's wearing a new suit. So I've got to imagine that Iron Man takes away the suit for the majority of the film. You know what I'm saying? If he's confronting this, does he give him the suit before or after? What do you think? Before, and you think it happens after?
Yes.
I think that maybe he does have encounters with the Vulture before, and then he gets the suit, and then he tries to go and stop the Vulture, and that's when he's told, I told you not to confront him.
Possibly.
Because the Vulture cuts the boat in half, and now you've got the problem. All right, so anyway, what do we have here? We got Dave Chappelle over here. I'm just playing. Dave Chappelle is the Shocker. I'm pretty sure this is the Shocker because his costume sort of evokes it a little bit, those sort of yellow fishnets. Of course, it's not in full costume. I would have loved to have seen a full costume Shocker. That's definitely Shocker.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
It's gonna be cool seeing him fight in, like, his homemade suit.
So don't mess with me. Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
Is that his girlfriend? Is that Mary Jane? Did they go with the African American Mary Jane, or we got? I don't know. I didn't see any announcements about that. I wouldn't mind if Mary Jane is black this time around. I don't care. They're fucking with all the rest of the lore, so it don't matter to me. So as long as she does a good job, but I don't think that's Mary Jane. I think people probably would have kicked up a dust over nothing over it. The huge. So yeah, we'll see how this plays out, and whether that's Mary Jane or we no, because Mary Jane is gonna have red hair.
She needs
to have red
her
hair.
iconic
So
red
this is
hair.
probably just a girlfriend before Mary Jane. That's probably what it is. Maybe it's Gwen, maybe not. Moving on. So we've got the monument here, which is exploding.
My friends are up there.
Why is your friend up there? You can't go up there. What are you talking about? Oh, he's got the wings to help him glide, which is cool. Now, I never thought that would work in a movie. You've seen it in the comics. Never really liked it in the comics, but here it's working.
Spider-Man.
Especially if it can retract and go away so that it's not always on him.
The guy is still out there. I just got to do this on my own.
Chasing down the Vulture. Got some military equipment, perhaps from Vulture's company.
Just don't do anything stupid.
Which he does.
All right?
Yeah. He's a teenage boy. Of course he's going to do something stupid.
Very, very cool. All right. I am now excited about Spider-Man. Good job. I think maybe you showed the whole movie in the trailer.
Maybe the next remake, I could play Spider-Man. Maybe?
Why?
Why not?
Why
You
want
have
me to
another
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. I want to do it.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and contact Marvel Studios. For you,
Sweet.
Joe. All right, guys. So yeah, that's our opinion on the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Looks incredibly awesome, and I went from being I don't think this one is gonna work to no. This one's going to work too. And it's going to be one for a younger audience, one for like the high school generation that can really appreciate, since you're getting a little bit of that sort of the nerd outcast thing, the Peter Parker story. I think they're going to get the younger Spider-Man story done really well. All right? We'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.
The